need you here. I'm not. Don't worry. I'm not gonna kill you.
I made all the trees floating. That's enough.
How did you get oak from? This is a spruce tree. Oh. Welcome to the Rising Kingdoms SMP trailer. Basically, this video will explain to you how you can join this small YouTuber SMP throughout the whole thing, as well as all the other details that are going to be involved in it. Basically, I wanted to make an SMP that was almost like a Clash of Clans kind of vibe. Like, it's like a multiple kingdoms, early, like, what's the word? What's the word?
I forgot what your sentence was before.
The word! It's the word that means, like, the early growth of humans doing stuff. Basically, it's the early growth of humans, like, figuring out how to, you know, like, make farms and make kingdoms and things like that. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to recreate that. So basically, all it's going to be is each player can kind of create their own kingdoms if they want. I mean, they can team up with other players. They can do whatever they want. To create your own kingdom, you need to elect a king. And that can be, I mean, that could be decided in any way. It could be players voting. It could be, you know, someone manipulating people and making people vote for them. It can be anything they want. It doesn't matter. The point is that the king then creates their kingdom, and they have to make a certain amount of buildings, specific buildings, to be announced as a kingdom. But apart from the king, there are other classes that you need to know about. There are the nobles, which are right beneath the king. This role is especially assigned to protect the king, no matter what. Are you breaking? This role is specifically assigned to protect the king no matter what. Then there are the warriors, which are assigned by the king. The warriors defend the kingdom and fight anyone that the king tells them to. Then there are the townspeople. These people are the ones who are assigned by the king to build up the kingdom, build up the different houses, the inns, the wizard huts, all these different buildings that I've assigned that are required to be announced as a kingdom and thus get a king. So the townspeople aren't necessarily fighters, but they can obviously if they need, just like how the warriors can build stuff if they want, but these are specifically assigned by the king, usually because, like, the king can ask, like, okay, what do you like doing? Like, do you like PvP? Do you like building? Whatever. And depending on what the people say, he can assign them to certain roles, and that's kind of the idea of it. The rogues are the ones who, after breaking a law in a certain kingdom, are then banished from that kingdom, and because of this, they can't become a king. Even if they make up their own kingdom, they can't actually become the king of it. They could be a noble, but they can't actually rule anything after that. So playing the game, you do not want to end up as a rogue. No matter, like, it's you won't be able to lead anyone at that point, really. And even if you can, you won't be considered a king, and you won't be a threat to other kings or nations or things like that around you. Now, one of the most important features that I'm adding is the bounties. Now, bounties will be able to be set on anything you want, really. You can ask people, hey, go fetch me some, like, diamonds, or go get some sugarcane, or go kill this person, which is probably going to be the most primary, to be honest. And basically, there'll be a bunch of players who want to be bounty hunters and just go and collect a bunch of bounties. Each inn in each kingdom are required to have a bounty board, and this is where people will be able to bring in books and put them up on the bounty board that will say what they want and how much they're paying for it. And so depending on the task and things like that, you'll be paid appropriately by the person who set the bounty. And if you're not, well, then it'll be up to you to decide whether you kill them or you threaten them or you destroy all their stuff. It doesn't matter. But that's kind of the idea, is having bounty hunters and things like that, and having a bounty on your head just seems really exciting and really cool, and also really realistic for this kind of vibe that I'm... Can you stop placing ladders? Why'd you even make ladders? Go over there and, like, go kill the pig. Go kill the pig up there. The only rules are just a few simple ones based on common sense. Not trying to restrict really anyone on doing anything. You can grind, you can go kill the Ender Dragon if you want, doesn't matter. But the world is a 2000 by 2000 block world, so you will be limited. Like the stronghold may not be on this world, but every season the world will expand by 1,000 blocks. So just keep that in mind as you're going into it. So how to apply? All you have to do is just go down into the description, join my Hangout Discord server. I'm requiring an application video. So if you want to apply, you have to film a short video kind of explaining your channel, what you like to do, things like that. And then what I want you to do is go post the link to that video in the Hangout Rising Kingdoms SMP applications channel. That way I'll be able to check all of the applications out, and it'll be short and sweet. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm literally just trying to film this. This is the worst. This is the worst. Nobody's gonna take me seriously. Oh my gosh. Point is, just go post your application video, and I'll reach back to you. Obviously, if I think you're able to. If I think you are good enough to join and things like that, and you're qualified for it, then I'll reach out to you personally with a personal DM, and that's basically it. I'm gonna reach out with a personal DM, and it'll be really cool. No. Yes! Yeah. Anyways, if you think you're no, frick me, dude. What am I even saying? I don't even know. Point is, if you want to come join, and if you want a shot at it, then just post the video in that just post the video in that chat, and I will reach back out to you. So, all right, to end off the video, I'm just gonna kill LAYKER. Let's go.